So for today's video, we're going to jump into Sony's recent changes in their plans for 2020, indicating possibly more so what we spoke about in my last video. First, let me know your honest answer when it comes to Sony's next-gen plans. Do you personally think, from what you've heard and what you've seen so far, that the PlayStation 5 could get delayed past holiday 2020? So, comment below if you think the PlayStation 5 could be delayed or not. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Now, jumping into today's story, it's been a crazy year so far, and PlayStation gamers have one thing in their mind, and that is getting more information out of Sony regarding the PlayStation 5. It's weird that it feels like Sony was more vocal in 2019 with their interviews, talking specs, features, etc. But again, it's literally just February still, so maybe I'm jumping the gun here. But regardless, as we know, Sony canceled their PAX East event, and on Wednesday we spoke about that and Sony's reasoning, which was that they didn't want to expose their employees to the coronavirus or COVID-19. And on that day I said if we were to get any type of event at this point in time, it would have to be a state of play like event if Sony is that worried about not bringing people together in one location. Then yesterday we got a confirmation that Sony won't be going to GDC 2020 for the same reason, with the same exact statement. Now this one for me is bigger than PAX East. GDC is the Game Developers Conference, and this is where Sony would have probably gotten to sit down with multiple developers behind closed doors to discuss the PlayStation 5 and try to get developers on board for their next-gen platform. This is why many believe that Sony would have an event before GDC to basically get ahead of that, because we were probably going to get more information out of GDC as developers talk to each other. Now I'll say this, developers could still very well of course talk about next-gen while they're at GDC, because there are developers currently working on PlayStation 5 dev kits that will probably be at GDC of course, regardless of Sony's attendance. The only question is, when will this PS5 reveal happen at this point? We had Sony's CFO seemingly hint that it'll be similar to the PS4's reveal, meaning an early 2020 reveal, but maybe at that time earlier this month Sony didn't account for how serious the coronavirus is. And if an event even happens early in the year, will it be a state of play event? Because Sony doesn't want to get people together at this point, so a state of play is the only thing that makes sense, similar to the Nintendo Switch reveal. Sony could also very well wait until all this blows over, maybe closer to the summer probably, and just have their live blowout event then. So it seems like either we're going to have a state of play event soon, or we're going to be waiting until this coronavirus situation blows over for an actual live event for the PlayStation 5. One thing is for certain though, Sony is not risking employee health, which is great on their part, but I can also understand people's frustration. In the end, do you care about a reveal anymore, or do you just want a release date, price, and a way to pre-order at this point? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "I'll take anything," because at this point, gamers, PlayStation gamers, just literally want anything, just any piece of official PlayStation 5 news outside of the logo, just anything whatsoever. So if you feel the same way, destroy the comment section with "I'll take anything," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now, I'll check you guys out on the next one.